Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along, you know that we have a chicken coop now in the backyard with 12 chicks. Well, now we want to start gardening. Jamie and I have zero gardening experience, so we don't want to spend a ton of money jumping into a new hobby. So I'm going to show you how to make some raised garden beds for like 50 bucks. So I'm going to make 4 cuts total and screw everything together, super easy. So just stick around if you want to see how I do it. So for this project, I wanted to stay as cheap as possible. So I went with some Southern Yellow Pine 2x10s. Yes, I know this will eventually rot, but in the future we'll upgrade, make our garden beds out of better materials if we have some success. So I got 6 2x10s and I took 2 of them and cut them into 48-inch pieces. So I had 4 48-inch pieces and 4 8-foot long pieces. And that's really all you need. I added in the 2x4 so we could sit on them later, but you could just do this and be just fine. To construct these garden beds, I just used the non-marring countersink bit from Tools Today, which is an awesome bit. I'll leave the link in the description below if you want that. And I used some 2-inch exterior grade screws. That's it. That's all the hardware that was needed for this. And as I assembled the 2x10s and then later on when I assembled the 2x4s, that's all I'm using. Now here I set up a stop block to cut some scrap pieces of 2x4s. These are just going to be placed on the inside of the garden beds to give the 2x4s that I attached to the top some extra support. Like I said before, this is not necessary. You don't need the 2x4s, but I just wanted us to be able to sit on the edge of the garden beds while we work in them. Setting up a stop block like this is super handy. I just set this so that each piece was 6 inches long. As you can see, I'm outside, I don't have a fancy miter station, and this got the job done. I ended up using 8 scrap pieces on each garden bed. Those are all 6 inches long. So as you can see here, when I lay the 2x4s on top, it just gives the 2x4s some extra support. But I actually didn't even screw the 2x4s into those scrap pieces. They're just kind of sitting on there like a shelf. If you're going to go with the 2x4 top, which I recommend, it adds a little structure and also gives you a nice place to sit as you work in the garden. You're going to need 6 8-foot long 2x4s. So I cut the first 2 pieces into 48-inch long pieces, put them on the ends, then lay the longer pieces down, scribe a line, make the exact cut on the miter saw, and then tap them in with a mallet so that they're nice and tight, and then countersink everything, exterior grade screws. It's as simple as that. Alright guys, so the rain didn't allow me to film any of me filling the garden beds, but they're full. I put about 5 wheelbarrows full of the native soil in, and then 3 bags, each bag being 2 cubic feet in each garden bed. Mixed it in a couple inches deep. So we're gonna try to grow some vegetables. We're really late in the game. It's June now in North Carolina, but this is something I want to try out, see if I like. So got a bunch of different seeds, gonna plant them in here, see what happens. I am going to put some stakes in, some chicken wire around because we have a lot of deer. But if you guys have any other suggestions on how to protect the plants from deer, rabbits, that kind of thing, please leave a comment below and tell me, because I'm brand new to this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So thank you guys for watching. I know it was a quick video, super simple. Cost of materials was, for the lumber, was about 50 bucks. So super easy to throw 2 4x8 raised garden beds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.